Hey everybody, it's Friday. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, I just did that. Okay, so I am here to do a energy message to see what's going to come up for November 23rd through to November 29th, which is our following Monday to Sunday. And we have a full moon coming up on November 30th as well, and that's the beaver moon, and it is in Gemini. And Gemini is very much this energy where they like to learn, they enjoy communicating, and the thinking process is really important for them. So you might find that it's a great time as you inch your way to this full moon to start working a bit more on being a loving and kind person. So it might be reaching out to loved ones and reaching out to people who really don't make the effort themselves, and maybe you've lost touch with some people. So that's what I would recommend. And let's see, I'm on only me, so I'm opening up to the public now. So say hello if you are watching. I typically do this on YouTube, and I decided that I would start coming on here onto my personal page so more people can experience it if they're not on my YouTube channel, and then they can go over to that. So let's see what comes up for the 23rd. So I'm using a crystal that's going to help me. Okay, so what's coming up on Monday is the need to really focus. Focus on your habits. What is it that you're working on letting go of? So, for instance, right now I'm making some changes in my career, and if in order for me to initiate a new change or a new beginning, hello, say hi, whoever you are, because I'm initiating a new beginning in my work, which is creating groups of people and creating these sacred containers where we get to focus on group healings, etc. That means I have to let go of something else in my life. So I would say starting Monday, the 23rd, ask yourself first and foremost, when it comes to habits, what habit are you creating? And focusing on that creation, because it's really, really important. But again, keep in mind, when we're creating something new, we're also letting go of something. So you're going to focus on what you're creating, that beautiful new habit in your life, but then you're also going to let go of the energy around the change, okay? We are all experiencing massive changes right now, and it's about really concentrating on the energy side of things on Monday, okay? So it's going to be a nice day, but that focus point is extremely important because it's really hard for a lot of people to focus and concentrate right now. And I put my booking link in, so if anyone does feel like they're struggling a bit, I can help them get back on track with that, all right? I also have a program that's starting up today, but we're not actually doing any of the clearings until next Wednesday, so there's still plenty of time, and you can catch the replays as well, so you can hop in anytime you like. All right, we have the card. This is for Monday, Unity. Archangel Sand Dolphin has the number 5 on it. Traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organizations, seek out mentors and like-minded friends. Okay, that's interesting because that's what we were just discussing, is this need to clear the energy around what we're letting go of. So when I look at this person, they look like they are concentrating, they are focusing, but it looks like that they're thinking just a little bit too much. So you might find that you're learning how to let go of your thoughts and just finding ways to release the thinking all the time, because being in our head really sucks. And we want to enjoy our lives more. So it feels like a lot of people are learning how to connect to their own light source, that they're learning how to connect to their spiritual a bit more, which I absolutely love. So let's connect to the energy of Tuesday. How are you guys doing? Anyway, if you're watching, Tuesday. All right. 3 of water. I wanted to say 2. So for me, I'm already picking up that on Tuesday, relationships are coming up. So it could be a relationship with yourself or a relationship with somebody else, but it feels quite celebratory. And there's a lot of content energy, which is amazing. So finally, we're getting some good energy. It makes sense because we're not quite into that full moon energy yet. And we had new moon energy. So it's kind of like, I feel like the universe is kind of supporting us right now, which is fabulous. So it says a celebration, a wedding, graduation, or birth announcement. The need to have more fun. Yes, especially on Monday where we're kind of just getting the head on straight. Tuesday saying, okay, now it's time to focus a little bit more on your gratitude practice, healing anything that's still lingering in there for you, anything that's holding you back from essentially living the life that you want to be living. So it feels like some people on Tuesday are lacking connection, and it might be to other people as well. So on Tuesday, I would say ring the phone, call some people, get a little bit more interactive, and start sharing some things that are a bit more lighthearted with people. If it's cracking a joke, something like that. But that's kind of what the energy for the group is saying. And again, if you're catching the replay, it doesn't matter. If you watch this in a month from now, it's still gonna relate, okay? Oh, interesting. Here's 2 of water. Okay. So, because I was kind of seeing 2 in the 3. So, as we transfer into the energy of Wednesday, this is talking about some people that hibernate over the winter, they hide. And so, this is saying that it's really important to connect to yourself. It's okay to go into hibernation a little bit because there's a reason why you want to do that. Maybe you're overstimulated. That seems to be our theme for the week, that we're learning to go within, but kind of learn how to deal with ourselves a bit more. It feels like there's a lot of health and wellness coming in on Wednesday as well, where it feels like you're starting to contribute a bit more to your health. And for some people, it might be that you're learning to contribute to society a bit more. So if you're in a little bit of like a stuck place or a panic mode on Wednesday, you're going to find that it's just about allowing your mind to fantasize a bit more. So guided meditations would be really great. Anything that's very visual for you to start getting a little bit more, as I said, it's okay to use the brain, but we want to start using it in ways that it's benefiting us. So that's a big theme for the week, okay? So it says a relationship that continues to grow closer, forgiveness, the positive resolution of a conflict. I like that. So I do find a lot of people lack creativity, and it's because when they become an adult, they kind of lose touch with all those like crafts and things that they used to do. So it feels like Wednesday would be a great day to draw or do something that allows you to just get out of that everyday physical thing that you're feeling, okay? And for some people, that might be nervous tension, just allowing yourself to stop thinking about all the things that you're feeling. So we go into Thursday, 2 of Earth, too much going on at once, the need to make a decision, consider a more playful approach. Okay, so we're seeing the word fun, playful, all coming up. So this is actually really beautiful. We're getting lots of 2s, and 2s is very much about people are starting to make more plans. And Christmas is coming up. It's close to a month now or so. So it feels like people are starting to get into the mindset of finances and things like that. And what's coming up here is just be mindful about your money, right? But at the same time, just keep trucking along, okay? So Thursday you're gonna find like you can't get caught up in I don't have, you can't get caught up in I have tons of stuff. It's just keep continuing the flow, that cycle that you're already on. So Thursday, just don't stress about money. Just allow yourself to keep concentrating on your work and the things that you're doing. And again, if you're not working, you're still working, okay? We all are. You're doing something. All right, let's go into the mirror for Friday. I like this. Okay, Friday is saying that as we're talking about playful energy, it's saying that people are learning to be a bit more real and authentic, which I love. I think a lot of people are realizing that they're not getting anywhere being fake, which is great. That card. It says, release Archangel Azrael, the end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on. I love that. That's what we're just talking about. It's kind of like when we get out of our head and get out of judgment, things like that, life becomes like way better. Because people are attracted to people that actually like themselves and people who are a little more carefree. So this is saying that start connecting a bit more to the earth element. And I think that that will help with any mental health issues that you have. When I say earth element, it's actually just getting outside. So, because when we're touching the earth, it's a lot better. So, same thing, if you're kicking your feet up on the couch, but you're not feeling 100%, I would say just keep your feet, if you have hardwood floors, on the earth for a bit until you're feeling really positive, and then kick your feet up. Because when our feet aren't on earth, we tend to get into the head a bit more. Okay, so it just depends on how your week goes. If you're doing lots of fantasy and creative energy, you'll be feeling a lot better. If you're not, you might feel like there's a lot of stuck energy that you don't know how to get out and release. Okay, and that's where I can help you with it. I'm going to go into one card for Saturday and Sunday. So this is next Saturday and Sunday. This is when we'll be feeling that full moon energy. Ace of Fire, an exciting new opportunity, career advancement, change your life now. Love that. So this is more of an entrepreneurship card, which I quite like. So it's saying that a lot of people are getting into the mindset of what they want to create. So you might find that if you haven't been happy, you're deciding, okay, I want to be happy, which is awesome. So then it's starting to think about all the things that bring you joy. So for instance, we'll say it's creating your Christmas list. It's when we get excited, hey, I get to receive all of these great things. So I would say just dabble a bit more into the things that you love on the weekend. And I think that that's going to like blossom and amplify very quickly if you choose to do those activities. All right. So it's an interesting theme throughout the week. I did one of these last week on Facebook, and I'm also on YouTube where I post these too. So if you're interested in reflecting back on the week, I would recommend doing that. And if you want to join my attraction program, you can check that out on robinshealing.com or on the link that I put in there for my booking. And I do a 30-minute free clarity call as well if you have questions and you're not kind of sure what the heck I do or what you need. All right, so I love you all and have a beautiful day. Thanks for people that watch these videos and like and share. You can go onto my Robin's Healing business page as well, and I do tons of stuff over there as well. All right, enjoy your Friday. Bye.